Shalimar.
Oh my gosh, we are back here with Detroit Key Club Live Conversation with another episode, and it is snowy in Detroit. What is going on with this weather?
It's finally winter.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with Tony. I don't accept it.
On my Facebook, Remember Wins? That's what I call it.
See, I'm all for global warming.
I had the same thing last year for yesterday. It's finally winter.
When is winter
we had
over?
Snow. Whenever it stops snowing.
Listen, when we left last night and I got home, it was dry, and then I fell asleep and woke up and it was like winter wonderland.
Yeah.
And let me tell you this: why my snow guy came over this morning, and I'm like, "Why are you
here
to
shovel an inch of snow?"
Right, I'm not paying you.
He bought his money.
Yeah,
I told him, I said no, and I had got a snowblower for Christmas, so I was like, I don't really even need your service anymore.
Wow, you didn't even call him and give him a 2-week
notice.
notice.
So butthurt.
You fired him on this day off.
I did. He was like, "Oh, you got rid of my contract." I was like, "Yo, contract?" I said, I can do it myself now. And then he just asked me today, was like, "Oh, do you want me to do the grass?" I was like, "No, because somebody bought me a lawnmower too."
Lord have mercy.
Just mean.
You just put the man out of work.
I know. So let's talk about what was happening over the weekend, because on Friday, and Tasha, thank you for making that connection with me and Tashana. So I had the opportunity to DJ her daughter's 13th birthday party. So she's a teenager now.
Yes, she is. Little Nyla.
Let me tell you that party was so amazing. Like the people that did the decoration, it looked like it was like,
the theme was Winter Wonderland.
Yes, but the amount of decor was almost like somebody's 50th birthday. Like they went all out of the way.
That's good. Yeah, I seen some pictures that Tashana posted on Facebook, and everything looked really nice.
And the kids, they were amazing. No issues. I really like to give a thanks to the grandmother and Tashana. They like really accommodated me. So they gave me something to eat, something to drink, made sure that I was okay, and none of my equipment was tore up. The kids were on their best behavior.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Did they do the 360?
They did. They did. And they really enjoyed it. And I made sure that I had a whole bunch of lights and different things so that they could do the TikTok. And I have not seen so many TikToks in my life that can dance.
You should see them every day in the hallway. They go in the bathroom at school and make them. Sometimes they just set the phone up in the hallway and make them.
And then I got 3 bookings from that too.
It irritates my soul when they stand in line in TikTok.
They TikToking. Did you hear on the news that the colleges are now banning TikTok on their campuses on the Wi-Fi?
Wow.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because they feel like China is spying. I said that was interesting.
Very interesting.
I saw it, and yeah.
No, 45 tried to get rid of TikTok.
I think they should. TikTok is kind of taking over everybody's life.
Yeah, once I start scrolling, it'll be an hour later, I'm still scrolling. But I'm like, okay, let me get up. I've watched too many videos today.
Yes.
You can easily go down the rabbit hole.
You can, and you will spend so many countless hours watching TikTok, watching how to flip pancakes or how to flip a grilled cheese sandwich. Like, if we really need to know that.
So that's DJ Tone, available for all of your music events, and that's DKC 360 Rentals.
That's true.
Hit us up.
Okay. So how did you think I did last night at the Black Party? Let's talk about that.
Well, first, shout out to everyone who came out to our Black Party. We had a great time as usual. Miss Sharma, thank you for being a model, because everybody assumed it was your birthday. So you might have some gifts coming in. I don't know. I'm still getting texts about, did you go to Sharma's party last night? Sharma had a party last night?
No, nowhere on that flyer said it was Sharma's birthday.
Right, that just shows that people don't read.
They don't. But they really do not, because when they look at the flyer and text you and ask you what is the address, that like really gets under my skin. I almost want to say, did you read the flyer?
Obviously not.
I do say read the flyer.
And shout out to Dunlap and his crew for even inviting us to have the Black Party there at the factory. They got the factory. It's a biker club right there off of 6 Mile between 75 and John R.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that you did an excellent job.
Thank you.
You kept the music going. You had a nice little mixture, new school, old school,
Mm-hmm.
The DJ
young.
wouldn't take my request though.
No request.
Oh, no request.
I was texting him, the songs I wanted to hear. He wouldn't play them.
But I have my phone on Do Not Disturb.
That's
Though.
okay though. I got you.
He had a
What?
little family reunion mixed with a little ratchet. It was just
Mhm.
a great combination.
No, I love some Ratchet.
We know.
Oh, I love some Ratchet.
He gonna look at me on one of the songs like you the only one in here not singing. I'm like, I don't know it.
So the song was Shabuya. Shabuya,
Mhm.
Shabuya, roll call. I'm like, Tasha, how you not know this song?
Well, I know the old version from Ben Harbor High School cheerleading team.
How did it go?
My name is Tasha,
What?
and I'm a Leo.
What?
That's all I remember.
Okay, girl, bye. And that's part
That's
of the
all I
song too. Shout out to Bonnie for her birthday.
Yes, my sister Veronica is celebrating her birthday on Wednesday. So happy birthday, Vonnie.
I'm a little mad at her, right? I'm mad at Vonnie. How's she gonna have us to set up her birthday party and she just come through and then walk out? Tasha said she didn't even see
I didn't
her.
even see her. I didn't even know she came in.
So I'm putting her on the
Mm.
ish of the day. I love you,
Mm.
Vonnie, but you're gonna be on the ish of
Mm.
the day.
She didn't even make her way around the room.
She did not. All
That's
right.
cool.
So let's get into it because there is a topic, well, not a topic, but a news article that I really want to get into that happened in Pontiac. All right, with about the woman and her two sons that end up dying.
Yeah, that was something.
Yeah, that was really, really.
That
Let
was
me see if
something
I can bring
because they
it
said
up.
that she had been going throughout the neighborhood asking for help from people,
Mm-hmm.
and no one would really help her. And then the police officer, the sheriff, said that he had been looking for her and couldn't find her. And then when they did find her,
So let me go ahead and read what the I got this information from Click on Detroit. It talks about Oakland County Sheriff Michael Bouchard said family members recently noticed that Monica Kennedy, 35 of Pontiac, was struggling with mental health. Her mother noticed a change over the past 3 weeks, but wasn't sure what had caused it, according to authorities. So on this past Friday, Kennedy mother noticed that her grandchildren were cold. Family members offered to help Kennedy, but she refused, Bouchard said. There's a mental health crisis. Police said Kennedy left her apartment on Friday with her 3 children. I'm going to keep the kid's name out. Between Friday and Sunday, Oakland County deputies received multiple calls about a woman and children wandering the street without the appropriate clothing for the cold weather. From their side, they were not called about a person or kid in crisis, but they would get into an occasional call that there was somebody in the area that didn't look like they had appropriately dressed. But to speed up the story, they end up, well, it was 3 children, right? And I believe the daughter,
Yeah, she survived.
she survived.
survived and went and knocked on one of the neighbors, somebody in the area door. And then when they came out, the woman and the 2 boys were deceased.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that is like one of those topics that we need to talk about in one of our shows about mental health.
Mental
Right.
health, very, very important.
Yep.
And especially in the Black community, because I know it's a stigma with us going to go see or talk to, somebody. They like, oh, we don't want to talk to a shrink. And we kind of internalize and kind of just say, oh, that's that uncle. Don't let your kids go over there. Or that's that auntie, she always been crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Or Black people don't go to seek professional help. Just go see your pastor.
But that's not the end all though.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Because sometimes you need to see a licensed professional.
You do.
Right. That can
You do.
walk you through steps on how to get through your problems. Because that, like you were saying, go see your pastor. It's always, oh, pray about it.
Yeah,
Pray
that's
about
what
it.
they always
Yeah,
say.
we're going to pray about it, but
But
we also need
professional
professional
help.
Some
help.
professional help.
Mhm.
or some medicine.
And
Okay.
it's okay to seek professional help.
Right.
It is nothing wrong with it. It is nothing wrong with you.
And people need, if they see something, they need to say something. Like if you see a family that is in distress, or it seems like the parent is not taking full care. Like if I see a mother where the children's outside and they don't have a coat on and it's snowing, I'm just not going to roll past. I'm going to see what's going on,
Right.
contact the authorities, and see what
Hmm.
can be done, because that's a
Yeah.
big issue.
Right now, we're just so afraid to step in and help somebody when we see a need. We need to get out of that.
Yeah,
It's
we
been
do.
a lot of instances where something could have been prevented if someone would have just, hey, you need some help, or, see somebody on the side of the road, or what have you. People have been, killed on 94 for getting out of their car to trying to help somebody that's in an accident
True.
because the other people weren't paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
This was just back in I want to say October or November. It was a girl and her boyfriend stopped to help somebody who had an accident.
Mm-hmm.
They ended up getting hit by a car.
Wow.
So they were doing that good deed,
Mm-hmm.
trying to take care of somebody else and see what was happening, and then they lost their lives. But we need more people to step out
We
and
really
help
do.
people.
We really do. We really do. All right, Erica, I see you got a bottle here today. We're going to have communion today. What is going on with this La Pinta?
So,
It's not communion.
as you know, DKC,
That was on first Sunday.
we love to try new drinks.
Yes, we do.
We love communion juice, as we would call it. So, this is called La Pinta. It is a pomegranate tequila.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have actually tried it. As people who know me know, I travel a lot.
A
So
lot.
this is one of those drinks that actually my brother Cornish put me up on. And during my travels, I came across it again. So I had to definitely bring some home with me.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see from my shot glasses, it shows my many
places of
my
travel.
many places of travel.
I know we got a couple of people in the audience. Do you guys want to take a shot of this La Pinta?
La Pinta.
It's from Mexico, right?
Okay.
A silver tequila
Tasha,
blend.
we're gonna give you Barbados.
Okay.
Okay, we need
And
one more. We need
Tony,
one more shot.
We're gonna give you St. Lucia.
Barbados.
You know what? This is my place.
Okay.
She's pouring everybody very slowly. She don't want to
Oh
to
no, we
waste
can't
this.
spill. That's abuse.
This
We don't
abuse?
abuse alcohol.
Come on, we need to pass the rest of these
who
shots.
needs, Punta Cana. Give someone Punta Cana.
Punta Cana.
Punta Cana.
Come on with the Punta Cana.
All right, you
It
guys.
smells good.
So I'm gonna let you guys go because I know what it tastes like.
Okay, let me
I'm
smell
gonna
it
let you guys
first.
Go.
Okay, it smells like pomegranate.
Mm-hmm.
It really smells like
It
tequila
does.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Tasha, you first. You taking a whole shot? Or you sipping?
I wanted to taste it first, and then I could throw it back.
Tasha done sat here and let the tequila wet her palate for a minute. You gonna throw it back?
It's so good that you actually could sip it.
It's good though.
I like it.
I've bought tequila in Mexico that burn going down.
What about the
Ooh,
tequila that got
this
the
was
worm
good.
in there?
Yeah. Whew. All I needed was like 2 shots of that.
So
and
let
I
me
was
see if
out.
I can get the bottle close enough for you guys to see. It's a white bottle, so it's kind of hard to see. Not really. But
Erica was trying to show the bottle online.
We'll take a picture and put
We'll
it on
take a
our
picture and
put
send
it
a
on our
link
page.
for those individuals that want to know more about the La Pinta and where they can get it, because I just looked it up online and it is available on bennies.com.
I forgot to give a shout out to my girl Yamina Brock.
Who was that?
Her and I, we have worked together. She's a teacher at Mumford, but she's also a singer, and she is dynamic. So Yamina and Jazzy Soul, they perform every third Friday at Jaybird's Rotisserie in Southfield. So they had a show this past Friday night.
Right.
Really good. She had a nice crowd, good vibes. As always, they're good. So just want to send a congratulations to her for, getting back out there after the pandemic. I think this might have been her third show, getting back into the swing of things after, everything is, almost back to normal, for whatever we know normalcy
I kind of feel like it is back to normal a little bit.
Yeah. So
I had a driver that was complaining about wearing a mask in the clinic. I was like, bro, why are you getting upset about wearing a mask in the clinic? Everybody wears a mask at the clinic. That was kind of crazy. So, Erica, and I know you got some announcements to make. Let's let the people know what's going on with DKC.
All right. So DKC has lots of upcoming epic events coming up. So, February, Will You Be Mine Couples Paint and Sip. It is Friday, February 11th from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tickets for couples are $40, singles $25. So you can go to our website, www.dkc.com, and purchase a ticket.
You don't have to be a couple to come though.
You do not. It's
but you might
$25
find
for
somebody. So maybe we need to turn this into one of our
Speed dating.
Hey,
and you know what? We got
a
lot of things going on. So we do have vendors. So could you tell us about the vendors that's going to be in the house for that event?
So we have Miss Brandy, who is going to be our food vendor. She does an array of things, but she's famous for her potato bar. So hopefully she brings that to us. We have Cecil's cheesecakes. We have Kia's pound cake. We have Octavia's chicken salad, famous chicken salad.
Now that chicken salad is good.
It
Is
is
that the
very
one
good.
that sells the chicken salad at Myers?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes. The spicy chicken salad.
That was good.
Thank you.
So
Thank
she's
you, Lord.
coming. We have some purse vendors and some other vendors that are going to be there. The address is 21333 330 Coolidge Highway in Oak Park. So you can go on our website or you can contact one of us. For March, we also have our St. Patrick's Day party bus coming up. So anybody who has been there, you know, we have a great time.
Yes,
and it's on a Friday this
And
year.
it's on a Friday, which means that we can stay out. You know, we always have to shut it down about 11 so we can go home and go to work. We don't have to shut it down this year. So we gonna go all night, y'all.
I'm excited about that. We got something special that's going to be after the bus. So me and Erica is working on a little after party this time. Since it's on a Friday, so we can continue to turn up.
All right, get your green, get your Irish wear. You know, I'm a Mick Pryor.
I do want to give a shout out to Lachelle School of Dance. This morning I took my daughter to Ballet Day. Ballet Day is something that they do. I think it's national, but they did it at EMU. And I just want to shout them out because they are always giving our girls wonderful, wonderful opportunities. So if you're looking for a dance school for your child, she's located in Oak Park, Michigan. You can go to lsodance.com. She takes ages 3 to 83, boys, girls, adults.
Can go dance?
Yes, you can go dance. As long as you can move, you can dance.
Hold on. Tasha need to go to yoga first. She got to get her stretch on.
Fuck you.
Oops,
my bad.
Girl, you better get that stretch on because we're gonna need them legs here and not here.
Like Jagger.
Like who?
Jagger.
You got knees like Megan?
No.
Okay, dear. Erica, she's gonna need some ointment and some ace bandages.
Anthony gave me some Lanacane. It's in the car.
Happy Sunday, BB.
Hey,
I see you.
I'll put it on my knees.
Oh, you can put it up. Erica, you got the
Hey, BB.
We're trying to get Erica to get she's supposed to be the engineer for us.
They say she has one job.
She got one job. One job there.
There we
and
go.
our special guest is in the house. I'm so excited. We're waiting for her to come join us. We got Bupe Mulenga that's going to be talking about Stephen's Southern Delight. So she is getting prepared, and while she is doing that,
that's some of the best ice cream I've ever had.
She's
going to
get us some samples. So I've been. And here is a disclaimer: I have never tasted her ice cream.
As much as she's with us, you've never had it?
I've never had it.
Antonio, you're fired.
I've never had it.
You're fired
today. Like you just said, you had one job.
Right.
I never had her
I can't believe you've never tasted
so
it.
when
she sets up right next to you and I all the time.
Does, but Erica always tell me, don't be spending money on me. But anyway.
No, you didn't.
we be telling each other that. Like, if you make some money, don't be spending it all.
That'd be Tasha. As soon as Tasha gets some money off of the body butter, she's going right over there to go eat.
With body butter by TP.
Oh, TP. Okay, so this Jamaica trip. So DKC is going to Jamaica August 24th to the 28th. So those that are interested, the deposits are due by the end of February. So you can go to DetroitKeyClub.com under the VIP travel section, and you can get more information on that. And this is hot off the press. So DKC will be in Hawaii for 2024.
Yes, I'm ready already.
And why I got on the fly, aloha, bitches.
I know.
I love it.
I don't even know if they say that in Hawaii.
I don't know, but I need a shirt that says that. Yeah.
I want to go.
You want to go?
I'm ready to go now.
What do you mean saying you want to go? We are going.
What are
I'm
the
ready
dates?
to go now.
What are the dates again?
So the Hawaii is that week of Valentine's Day.
2024.
Okay.
So not to get the people confused, Jamaica in August of this year and Hawaii in February of next year. So that gives the girls a few months to get their coins up. Okay.
Yeah.
Cash them stamps in. Secure the bag.
My new school doesn't have that whole week off anymore for winter break.
Well, you need to work on it.
Put your dates here. You better say I got COVID.
No. I have a really good principal. He will understand.
I got a couple people at my job.
Look, he can go with us, him and his wife.
I hope I don't get in trouble, but there's a couple people at my job. They have had COVID 3 times in 1 year.
It's possible.
Maybe. Anyway.
Interesting.
That's why after 3 days of work, you request a doctor's note to come back. We'll have to put you up on some HR tactics.
No, because my doctor gave me a note that doesn't have a date and I can just write it in and I can make many copies.
Lord have mercy. You want to sell some of those?
Oh, shout out to the favorite doctor. I'm not going to put his information out there.
The good doctor.
The good doctor.
Okay.
$19.99 per copy.
That part. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this table. We have our favorite Bupe Mulenga from Stephen's Southern Delight. Hey, welcome to join us.
Thank you.
We're going to get all in your business because, one, I love the website.
Good.
Whoever did it, because I just perused through it.
Yeah, I looked at it too. Yeah.
Okay. Let me get into it.
Yeah, when it popped up on DKC page, at first I was like, "What Tony and posted?" Then I saw that it was you had posted on our page. So yeah, it's nice. I like it. Congrats with all your success so far.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And don't forget about us when you blow up.
Oh no. Never that. Those that support, they'll always be there.
Okay, so for the audience, who is Bupe and what is going on with the company?
I am a person that is outgoing. You can tell, from my hair that I'm pretty colorful.
Love it.
So a very outgoing personality and spirit. What's going on? Stevens is well on its way. There's a lot of great opportunities coming our way with different grants, different accelerators, incubators, business incubators and things of that nature. So we're really excited about that and the growth. So there's some good prospects in the making, a deal that we probably can't talk about yet, but it's going to be coming up here in the first quarter of a store that stores will be in. So really excited about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Tell us about Sarah and Horace.
Okay, those are my grandparents, Horace and Sarah Stevens. They had Stevens Pharmacy in Romulus, Michigan. Granddad, or Horace, was named or affectionately known as Doc Stevens, or some of the customers, Doc Stevenson, and grandmother, Sarah. They opened it up in the 1940s. And, that was an accomplishment for African Americans back in the day to have their own store, their own business, and being able to be that advocate for those in the neighborhood. Like my grandmother, she did the Girl Scout troop, and it was a lot of stuff that they did. We went to church there in the community, so they gave back a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you got to tell the people how this all started, because you had allergies and you got to tell the story. What happened?
Yes, I have experienced these allergies.
Yes. Yes. So, growing up back in the day, parents, when I was younger, they didn't understand what food allergies were. So you had to eat whatever they gave you.
Or you went to bed hungry.
Exactly. And so I kept telling my mom, I can't eat peanut butter and jelly. It makes me sick. And she was like, okay, whatever, you're going to eat it. And so, I would eat it. And then finally I stopped doing it. And so she just started making jelly sandwiches because I would eat that. And so that's an example of what would happen every time I ate something that I was allergic to back in the day.
Wow.
It was no one would know. I just wouldn't eat it and I would just get sick and I couldn't get over it. So I just avoided all those foods. So everybody's like, she's such a picky eater. It's because they were all food allergies. So fast forward, I was at a grocery store and I wanted some ice cream. And of course, I can't eat a lot of the ice cream that's in there. Actually, none of them. And I looked at the flavors and what I could eat was Breyer's vanilla. And I said, I don't want vanilla anymore. If I had the choice, I would eat some sweet potato pie ice cream. I would eat this, I would eat that. And so I went home and the next day I started to practicing and making ice cream that I could eat and I wouldn't get sick from.
Okay, so here's the other thing, because I was looking at the menu and I know that this menu has a story because I'm looking at it like Auntie Marguerite, like she has got to have the bomb peach cobbler. And what is going on with Auntie Marguerite peach cobbler? That's what I want to know.
It's good.
Well, it is one of our top sellers. And there's 4 flavors that actually rotate in and out of the top 4. But the story behind that is I named all those flavors after someone that was near and dear to me. And they're all family members that have passed on. So this brand was to pay homage to my grandparents, but also those that help rear me and bring us up. Back in the day,
That's
it was a whole
stuff.
village.
Right.
Yeah, so it does very well and people like it.
And what about Uncle Freddy's cinnamon and sugar?
That one I brought for you guys today. That one actually has an inclusion in it. So for those that aren't aware what that is, it's the cinnamon flavored ice cream, but it also has donuts in it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So Bupe has brought us some samples.
You're getting fancy.
Bupe, I was telling them
greedy.
I was telling them
It's
I have
okay.
never tried your ice cream.
Never.
Never.
I told him he was fired.
Right.
And I've been seeing you, knowing you since 2019. I have never tried this. So disclaimer. So when I taste it, I will give you guys my honest opinion.
Sounds good.
Y'all ready for a good taster? Because she brought some for us.
Right. It's
Absolutely.
good.
I already
I
have
love
my
ice
favorite.
cream. So yeah. My
My-
dad used to take me to get ice cream every day.
Terrence,
Remember
Missy,
I told you about that one time
you
we
want
were
some
all
ice
together.
cream?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That peach
Which one?
cobbler.
Now
is the
this one
bomb.
right here is what?
That's vanilla.
This the vanilla?
Yep.
This granddad's vanilla.
And then that's yellow cake batter.
That one's good too.
Damn, Tasha.
Yeah, I try our vendors.
We know what she doing at the pop up the pop ups.
Right, buying ice cream.
No wonder why she be coming up missing.
Like where'd she go? Back there
What
eating
is
that
this?
ice cream.
And then there's yellow. That's
Okay,
the
I'm going to
cinnamon
try Uncle Freddy's because I feel a connection with this one.
Yes, it
The
seems
cinnamon
that
and
way.
sugar.
It seems that you have a connection with Uncle Fred.
You want me to split it out for you?
Yes. Here you go.
Funny.
So it was sitting on dry ice. Yeah, it's gonna have to unthaw a little bit.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Let it unthaw.
All of them are gonna probably be
They're
dry.
solid.
Okay.
Okay.
So Bupe, where can people go and to see your information? What's your website? What's your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, if you're on there, Twitter?
Okay, so website is Stevens, which is STEPHENS. So it sounds like Stephens. Delights, DELIGHTS.com. On Instagram and Facebook, our handle is Stevens Delights. On Twitter, it's just Stevens Delight. It's not plural on Twitter. And then on YouTube, LinkedIn, it's all under Stevens Southern Delights. Oh, and TikTok, Stevens Delights too. Sorry.
Hey. Well, Bupe, we really appreciate you for joining us on this episode of our Detroit Key Club Life Conversation.
Yes.
And we hope that this will not be the last.
Yes. No, it won't.
And thank you
I'm
for
willing to come
accepting
back
the invite
anytime.
too.
Yes.
Because I did call you at the last minute.
That's okay. That's okay.
'Cause
That's what
we
friends are
love you.
for.
Yes. Because I told Eric, I was like, I got to get Bupe. You guys, I stalked her on Facebook and got her.
Can you purchase the ice cream anywhere in the stores yet?
That's coming the first
what's
quarter.
coming.
Yeah,
Okay.
towards the end of the first quarter. But at all of you guys' pop-up shops, of course.
Which we have one coming up in April.
Exactly. And then there is the couples painting.
Yes, she is one of our vendors, so she will be there.
Exactly. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. You guys that are online, you can stay tuned to the next episode. For those that are listening to us on the various different podcast medium, the next episode will be with Terrence Burns. We want to get into what we were talking about on the previous episode about single parents having children out of wedlock, which is going to be a really good topic. Bupe, we hope that you can stick around for that, so that you can yell in from the sideline and let us know some different things.
All right.
So we thank you guys for joining us on this part or this episode with Detroit Key Club. Stay tuned to the next.
All right.